Vandya Putra. Vandya Putra is Tucham. That Kupuswami belongs to that order of reality. Which order? Total non-existence. Okay? There is another order of reality called Anritam. Anritam. What is Anritam? Anritam is Drishti Srishti. Puja Swamiji Dayanand used to say, Srishti Drishti and Drishti Srishti. These are the two. Drishti Srishti. What I see alone is. What I see is Drishti Srishti. My thoughts is my truth. Very dangerous. When I think something, that is the truth. What a statement of ego it is. What I see is the truth. Who said so? In the same situation, the person in front doesn't see at all what you see. Two different thoughts are there. In fact, 10 people don't see the same color as the same. What you see, she doesn't see. What she sees, both doesn't see, because individual thinking is, perceptions are different. Yeah, thought systems are different. Way of looking at the world is different. Some looks at the world as a joyful place. Others will find fault even with the bird flying. Look how these birds fly. How should they fly? People come to my ashram in Uttarkashi. The world comes to Gangaji, you know, the river, goddess, holy river. Sit there, do tapas. One man came, stayed with me. After 15 days, he tells me, ashram is simply heaven. Only problem is Gangaji makes too much noise here. I didn't have a gun in my pocket because I don't have a pocket, you know. I would have really shot him down and put him into that Ganga. Gangaji makes too much noise. What's wrong with you? So, Drishti, Srishti, what I think alone is, and what I think is never good enough. This is called Jiva Srishti. So, which is the world are you living in? Are you living in your thought world, or are you living in Srishta Drishti? Srishtasya Drishti. Srishtasya Drishti is called what? Satyam. Srishtasya Drishti. Srishta Drishti. Srishta Drishti is called Ishvara Srishti. I see what is. What is what the thoughts concur. Not that the thoughts think. And that for me is Jiva Srishti is Anritam, false, and Ishvara Srishti is Satya. Relatively speaking. Relatively speaking. Satyam, Anritam, Tucham. In these three worlds, the human awareness moves. When you're walking in these streets, beautiful streets at night, suddenly you see one ghost, you know. I thought human beings live here. I didn't know ghosts also live here. And you panic. And friend says, look there. Where? Munadi. Munadi, yeah, I'm looking, that's a light. Light up. Ama. Jiva Srishti. Understand? Seeing a ghost on the post, seeing a snake on the rope. These are all called Jiva Srishti or Drishti Srishti. Drishti eva Srishti. What I see alone is the world. This person is not objective. This person requires work. Vedanta does not address Tucham. There is nothing to address in Tucham. It's non-existent. Vedanta does not even address Anritam. Vedanta questions Satyam. What you say, what I see and you see, these trees, these birds, this world, this Srishti, is this the last word in reality? Is what Vedanta questions. It is questioning, is this Karanam or is this Karyam? Does the creation really exist? What you see as Ishvara Srishti, is it really there metaphysically? You see the sunrise, sun is there. You live in America, you look so pink cheeks and light skin. Come to India, you become Karapaswamy. Enna ache tropical sun. This sun that makes you Karapaswamy, does this sun exist? Of course it exists. It made me look so dark. My complexion became 5 times darker. So sun exists. Experientially it exists. But you know something? Metaphysically, what you see is not true. Metaphysically, sunrise is not true. Metaphysically, crossing the skies is not true. Metaphysically, so much is not true. That means, Ishvara Srishti Leyo, there is a experiential relationship and there is a metaphysical relationship. We only know what we experience is true. Vedanta says, what you experience need not be the whole truth. You experience this body as I. But I is not of the size of the body. You experience I as a human being in search of a spiritual experience. The fact is you are a spiritual being sitting in the human experience. And therefore, in Ishvara Srishti itself, in what you call Satyam, that Satyam is really Mithya. And it is Mithya because there is another Satyam. This Satyam has two components, two amshas. One is the changing and the changeless. The changeless is the Paramarthika Satyam, the absolute Satyam. And the changing we call Mithya or illusory Satyam. Illusory Satyam. Please understand? Illusory Satyam. And so here he says, understand, may you know, in all that you see, there is one thing which pervades. Like you see the trees, you see the houses. In the house you have a dining room, a kitchen room, a bathroom, a closet room. there is one thing that pervades this Saundaryam. Is one thing that pervades every house. One common thing that pervades. What?
Yes. Yes.
Space. Not chairman.
I said yes.
Space. One common factor that pervades this entire creation. Is it not? Like space, there is something that remains changeless in all cognitions. And that changeless is eternal. That changeless is the divinity spark in the human experience. That changeless is really who you call I, நான். நான் சொல்லும்போது தெரியாமே you are referring to the divine I. Because this I pervades all space. Every. I am only this much. When I have to reach this chair, I have to walk from there to here. If I am everywhere now, I don't have to walk. And therefore, to understand the all-pervasiveness of Paramarthika Satyam, of truth, what is that truth? What is that awakening? What is that one thing that brings freedom from all limitations and afflictions? Who is this I? Explaining that, Lord Krishna says, Avinashi tu tat viddhi,
Avinashi tu tat viddhi,
yena sarvamidam tatam,
yena sarvamidam tatam,
vinashamavyayasyasya,
vinashamavyayasyasya,
na kaschit kartum arhati. So here, that viddhi, may you know that absolute truth. I said Satyam too, I use the word Paramarthika Satyam. Means absolute truth, which is in your experience. And with that absolute truth, there is an illusory truth also in your experience. These both are clubbed into one that you call Ishvara Srishti. He says, know that this truth is Avinashi. The absolute truth is indestructible. Avinashi tu tat viddhi. There is an indestructible element, yena sarvamidam tatam, which pervades every name and form that is. Everything that is has a Avinashi. Avinashi. Antar bahishcha tat sarvam yapya narayana sthitaha. I heard this somewhere. Enge. We chant Purusha Suktam every day. What is that? Antar bahishcha tat sarvam vyapya narayana sthitaha. Sarvamidam tatam, Bhagavan says. That Avinashi, know that to be indestructible. Can you destroy Akasha? If Akasha is indestructible, you think consciousness is destructible? In fact, Akasha, consciousness is, Akasha is, Akasha is, consciousness is, let's put it this way. In my deep sleep, Akasha is there? Space is there in deep sleep? I am dead to space in my deep sleep. When Akasha is not, his consciousness is or is not? Consciousness is. That which outlives space, that which is bigger than space in its pervasiveness, that space is indestructible. No desha can destroy, no kala can destroy. That is why, stories like Markandeya and so on are so inspiring. When Markandeya hugs the eternal, when he becomes one with the divine, even Lord Yama cannot enter, death cannot enter, even though karmically Markandeya, what? Lord Yama has come to take him away. He throws the noose, but he dare enter into the eternal zone. Lord Yama enters the eternal zone, tries to bring Markandeya along with Lingeshwara. Hey, Paitya, how can you do that? Lord Yama has no entry where Bhagavan is. If the Bhakta has embraced the divine, Markandeya becomes Chiranjeevi, Nitya, continues to be, and that is because he awakens to the divine self. And therefore, it is about owning up. Nityatma, he says, Vinasham avvayasya na kaschit kartum arati. Nothing can destroy Atma. Why? Because Atma is a different paradigm of reality. That which is subject to destruction is that which is subject to construction. You construct, you can destroy. Did you construct consciousness? Where did you buy the brick from? Which mortar did you use? Did you construct consciousness? No. Consciousness doesn't need construction because it ever is. It ever is. I ever am. Nothing can destroy that element, amsha of Atma. Then what gets destroyed? Who gets destroyed? What is death? What is birth? Antavanta ime dehaha.
Antavanta ime dehaha.
Nityasyokta sharirinaha.
Nityasyokta sharirinaha.
Anashino prameyasya.
Anashino prameyasya.
Tasmadyudhyasva bharata.
Tasmadyudhyasva bharata.
So Bhagavan says, eternal Atma is eternal. As consciousness it ever is. Aprina, what is mrityu? What is death? What is death? It is important to know death. He makes it very clear here. That which changes its form, that which depends on the Panchabhuta, and that which changes its form is subject to birth, is subject to death. And here makes it clear, body, antavanta ime dehaha. Body is a form. Ilya, Atma has a form or body has a form? Body form is there. If it is body has a form, does Atma also have a form?